How you guys doing? It's Kerri. What are you talking about? 2.0. Today we're going to talk Costco. Oh yeah, Costco and the samples. I'll tell you why. But first of all, I want to say thanks for liking and sharing, and also rate, review, subscribe. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, just hit that plus and just it comes into your inbox whenever I drop an episode. How's that? All right, so let's talk about Costco and the samples. Why? Because I freaking love the samples. But here is the thing I found out. I really wanted to impart this information on you. And it's all about the people who give the samples and what they have to say about what it's like to give the samples and what they kind of hate about people. Well, not hate, but what they want you to know, what they're thinking about when they give the samples and what you're doing that kind of drives them up bonkers coconuts, okay? Basically, what Costco sample employees wish you'd stop doing. And you know what? I am so guilty of every single one of these things. And if you take the samples, because I know there are some people who go, I don't take the samples. I don't like samples of any kind. I think it's weird. I love them. That's why I go. That's why I go. If I'm hungry, I will go to, Costco. How many people have gone to Costco going, you know what? I'm actually a little peckish. So I think I'm going to just go to Costco. I don't even actually need anything. Actually, if I don't buy anything, even better, because I don't want those lineups. I'm just really hungry. I know that there have been stories of people going there on dates, kind of as a joke, but having like just full-blown meals, just walking around and having little cups of things. Okay, so one of the things Costco's employees, sample employees, wish you would stop doing, myself included, is stop making excuses for seconds. Oh my God, this is so true, right? So you go up, you see the sample that you like, because you don't like all of them. Some of them are just like, I don't want that. You see one, especially if it's like something chicken, something warm coming out of a toaster oven, and you go, oh God, and you're hungry. So you're kind of circling like a shark does, and you're watching them as they're just pulling them out or they're cutting them up, and you are ready to attack. And you can see other people, right? And you're thinking, God, I just don't want one. I can't just do with one half of a chicken nugget. I'm going to have to get two. Oh, I've done this a million times. Well, whatever, not a million. You walk up, you grab one of those little cups. Oh, thank you. Oh, first of all, you got to go, oh, this looks good. What is this? Oh, this looks delicious. Oh, and so you put one in your hand, and then this is my, and it's oftentimes true, lies. You know what? I just got to grab one for my mom. Come on, because my mom is there grabbing one for me too. Okay, so we've got 4. It's so great. And then how about if you get a third? The third? How do you explain the third? Usually a kid. Or you know what? I have been so bold as to go, oh, that was delicious. I'm having another. That's actually your best bet, right? They probably would rather you just go, I liked it so much. I want another one. Thank you. And apparently the sample people, they don't want you to just have one. They don't care. In fact, their policy is you can actually have as many as you want. I don't know who does that, but I think I've been there. So yeah. So stop making excuses for taking seconds or thirds or fourths. That's one of the things that Costco sample people hate. All right, let's go on to number 2. Is the don't overstay your welcome. And by that, it's like hovering. So they've come out, you've taken your sample or 2, and you're just kind of hovering and waiting around. And maybe you're not letting other people have their share. You kind of have to get to the back of the line. And if you want to do that, oh God, that'd be the worst though, getting to the back of the line. It's going to be gone anyway. What they do suggest, now this is right from the sample person's mouth, just go away and come back for round 2, like the next time. Don't overstay your welcome. Don't be a hog, basically. That's what they should say. Don't be a hog, because, let everybody at least have a taste. Don't take, like anybody bring a Tupperware? I bet you they have. Oh my God. Okay, so let's go on to number 3. That was don't overstay your welcome. Okay, number 3, stop asking where to find products, because actually, I guess a lot of the times they go, oh, do you know where the white sugar is or whatever? They don't actually work for Costco. They are subcontractors, so they don't know where stuff is. They know where the oatmeal is that they're dishing out. but they don't know where everything is. So that would be very frustrating, hey, to be asked all the time where stuff is when you act like you just don't know. You've all been there in a store where actually you're just kind of wearing an outfit kind of like what they're wearing at the store. People ask you. Actually, I often try and help. That's actually pretty fun. You know what? Sure, I know where the bathrooms are. Absolutely. They're over there. But other than that, they don't like that. So stop asking where things are because they are subcontractors of Costco and they don't know. And actually, you've noticed that the sample people are very quiet because I'm absolutely positive when they started, they were chatty. And then they realized, don't talk to these people. Don't talk to the people. Just don't, because they'll ask questions and they're going to make up, BS stories of why they need one more sample or whatever. Like, honestly, this is why they're so quiet. And they just smile and nod. And that is very smart. Ooh, this is a good one. This is 4. Don't forget to say thank you. Absolutely. I've seen it. I mean, I do. I always say thank you, but see people just start piling it in their carts and you walk away and they say nothing. These people are standing on their feet all day. Sure, they're giving out samples, but they're still working and they're still providing a fabulous service because, oh my God. So of course they want you to say thank you, remind you to say thank you. So yeah, I mean, because it's an important gig. It really is. All right, let's move on. This is the 5th one. This is a huge one. They say, stop ignoring them. So as much as we go to a sample person and like, oh, wow, and they're our best friend for that, 1.8 seconds, when we don't want the product they're sampling, they're so often ignored. Like we're talking no eye contact. And this is what they've said. They said, it's really hard because they did an experiment too. 6 in 200 people only made eye contact and just, said, oh, no, thanks. That's because they're people. Ignoring somebody's physical presence is rough. So they said, please don't ignore us. Even if you don't want, what's funny though? Here's the thing. When they've got a good cheese going, like a good cheese, a good salami, oh my God. Actually, often I will save the two and eat them together. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Make a full sandwich. But then you've got the person who is, sampling the dishwasher detergent. Now I can't eat that, but I don't have a dishwasher, to be honest. So I won't often, I got to make sure I make eye contact with them. This is a very good reminder. Oh, this is a good one. Stop pretending. And this covers a lot of things. Stop pretending you like it. Because let's face it, if you don't like it, that's what a sample is for, to go, ugh, what is this? This is terrible. Or stop pretending that you have somewhere else to go. Stop pretending that there's a whole group of people waiting for you. Stop faking, stop lying, stop pretending everything, because they know you're at Costco, you're walking around, you're eating free food. Like they smell BS. They're so good at it. So you don't have to lie. I guess they just want you to grab your sample, acknowledge, say thank you, shrug your shoulders or go, oh my God, this is so good. Whatever. Just stop pretending. These are so good. Okay, how about this one? Don't start fights over samples. People fight over samples. Like the last one, we've been there. I've been there. I really can be, honestly, I've never fought over a sample. I will not do that. I will go when there are plenty or no one is around and there's that one left. You're like, well, I better take that off their hands. I mean, let's face it. But I've seen it before where there's like 2 left and there's 3 people and it's like, oh my God, another pizza is coming out in 25 minutes. Relax. That's got to be stressful for the sample person. My God. Like just, well, more like eye rolling, because what, they have to mediate now? Okay, guys. Just, okay, go over there, go to the patio furniture, sit down, cool off. Like, what do you do? Man. Okay, next one. All right, another thing that Costco free sample employees wish you would stop doing, okay? And I'm getting this from MASH.com. This is just absolutely hilarious. MASH is great, by the way. They wish you would stop rushing them. So put it this way. Can you believe this, that people would stand around kind of tapping their nails, tapping their feet, tapping their toes, kind of waiting for you to hurry up that cordon bleu, like that needs to be cooked? Can you believe, or some fish thing? Oh my God, like hurry up, like we got to go, or just waiting, like the panic. And they say, please don't rush us because A, it's not safe. And also, how annoying would that be when you're trying to do something and people are huffing and puffing for you to hurry up for their free sample? Like, oh my God, the worst. That would be actually way over the top too stressful for me. Not a chance. So stop rushing. How about this one? Stop complaining about what's available. So yeah, some people actually, not only do they want their free sample, they want to be able to pick what it is. Can you believe this? Complaining about like, okay, you don't have anything else, do you? You know what you really should be sampling? Like these people have any choice over what they're sampling. Oh my God, I think shoppers might think that. Why aren't you sampling those noodles over there? They're excellent. I've had them. You should try them. You should sample them. Can you imagine? Oh my God, beggars can't be choosers. So yes, stop complaining about what's available. And how about this one? Stop telling them you know better. So you're up at the thing, you're having your sample, and you go, you know what? This brown rice is actually not that good for you. I know a brown rice that's so much better for you, and it's actually from the Middle East. Oh yeah, I'm sure they get earfuls of, I know more than you, even though the people giving the samples maybe are just like, listen, lady, I'm just putting tuna fish on a cracker. Now shut up. You know what, though? I really do believe that some people go to Costco. Mom, I'm not talking about you, but some people go to Costco for a social interaction kind of thing. Like it's like their thing to meet people, to talk to people, and the sample people, don't even have a choice. And here's the thing. You never want to embarrass yourself, okay, ever at Costco. I have done it, I am sure, but you don't want to, you don't need to. And last up, they suggest you don't dine and dash. Now, I know that just seems kind of impossible, right? Because that's what it is. A sample is pick it up and you leave. I think what they mean is, spend a little, like I don't know, a millisecond to acknowledge some eye contact, a nod, and again, like we said, a thank you. Just that's it. And you can move on out or go to the back of the line because you're at Costco and you're allowed to. Okay, guys, I thought that was so fun. Yeah, that's it for me. Rate, review, and subscribe. That notifies you when an episode drops. Oh my God, I love that. Come go to Costco right now. You can bet that. All right, until Kitchen Party Friday, my friend Lisa is back on from Toronto. We are going to be talking about something so crazy and a few more things. It's just chicks in the kitchen having fun. Love you guys. Bye. Oh yeah. Bye.